Hello everyone! In this video we'll try to explain how Subaru Immobilizer works. Since we're an engineering company, we design our own tools. We do have a bench test, which we built it. We will explain how everything is set up and give you briefly overview of Immobilizer and which units are responsible for what. Let's talk about first Subaru system. There's two types of system, regular key and a smart key system. Your car may have either of those. Our journey begins in 2012 when there was no solution for Subaru, regular key, and we decided to perform development of our own tool and made it. So it's one of those computers, you've probably seen it. You can find information, it's called body computer, BIU, body integrated unit, body control module, many names, but in theory, it's just that computer. It does store data inside of it, the key information. Also, it does store information inside the instrument cluster and synchronization code inside engine computer. I know there's a lot of misinformation about how it's designed, but based on what we find in the codes, that's how it's actually set. And this is the first modules. Let's talk about newer ones. Well, the newer ones kind of similar, but the body integrated unit is now, or BCM, is part of fuse box, instrument cluster, and the engine computer. That's, remember, for regular key. And pretty much nothing got changed until 2024, where, look, the customer shipped to us all of those modules. The key information is stored inside the body computer, which is BIU, synchronization, gateway, engine computer, transmission, ABS, instrument cluster. And we got that whole set because someone else tried to program the keys and corrupted synchronization. So we're gonna put it on the bench and make it work. Right now we just finished today programming 2025 Subaru with the H chip. That's kind of challenging, but we got it done. So in theory, if you work with us, you can just ship to us body control module and we can program the chip directly into this memory, so you don't have to remove or ship any of those other modules. Well, now let's talk about the smart system. How does that work? In the early days, even now, the key information has been stored in SMT module, just smart module, synchronization inside steering lock, and the engine computer. Nowadays, Subaru did change things a little bit. They did add the gateway, which also part of synchronization process. And again, this all information is for United States market. In Canada, you will have one more unit called CU, Immobilizer CU. That is a little bit different system, but it's also part of Immobilizer in addition to what we have in the United States. We have a lot of questions about that. If I'm in Canada or Europe, is it the same? It's pretty much the same except one more module. We did make the bench test where we can test, synchronize, and show to our customers after we finish our service that everything is working and these modules will start your car. Of course, if nothing else is broken or missing or removed. So let's take a look. After we reset all the modules, we put them on the bench and then perform the final test to make sure everything is working. You can see it right here on the instrument cluster. Alarm is actually inactive. We'll use our remote to lock it. Okay, alarm is now in the activation mode. You can press twice unlocked, once to unlock driver door, twice to unlock all doors, and then we can put our key to the start stop button and it will basically start the whole car. As you can see, there's no Immobilizer full codes, as well as there's no signal stating there's a problem for Immobilizer. So this is how our customers have a peace of mind that everything has been done correctly, everything's programmed and ready to start your own car. Now the next step, we're working on the 2024 full bench H chip regular key Subarus We can right now program on the bench a key, but to resynchronize everything, we have to build a bigger bench because it's involved in ABS, transmission unit, and all other modules which were not involved in the previous years. Very important part of our company and policies were design tools, where you don't have to remove the components from PCB, heat it. So we're engineering company focusing to make solutions without heating your board or removing components. And that's what's kind of standing us from another solutions which are out there on the market. So basically, in other words, we're trying to make sure the module stays in the same position like it was before when it came from a factory.